What's up, guys? Zealings here, bringing you another gameplay. We got the ICR on Nuketown, believe it or not, and I actually shredded this game. I did very well, picked up streaks multiple times, full streaks. Unlike the last game where I was just choking streak after streak. It was just brutal. I come out today playing the Nuketown playlist for double XP and just started shredding right off the bat. And honestly, Nuketown, for being as small as it is, plays ICR so well. There's a lot of areas you can hold head glitches and just pick people off. Really, I was just trying to get the B flag early, so I did die quite a few times early. But once we get the B flag, it's all over for the enemy team, and we just start shredding. Pick up a few kills here. Pick up another one. It's just really easy to pick people off on this map, from cross map, if you play it right. So I come over here, pick up another guy out of the window. They were loving that window. They kept going there every time, and it was just a free, easy kill for me. Picked up quite a few kills just off people being inside the window and trying to camp it out. I do believe I pick up streaks here. I'm very close. Yes, I do. And there's the drone squad. And then rotate back over. Just peek this long line of sight. And then this guy tries to push me. I pick up the streaks there, but I do end up dying shortly after. Drone squad actually picks up both kills right after I die. The easiest way to play this map with ICR is honestly just hold the longest lines of sight. You got the B site where you can go across into the other team's garage. And then you have these long lines of sight. I do end up dying here due to the 9 bang. That was just really unfortunate. I do end up pushing back. Drone squad picks up that kill. Just keep peeking this long line of sight and hoping people push through that area, which most of the game they did. Even when the spawns flipped, I was able to peek the long line of sight from the semi to the other team's garage. And it's just working really well. I played this game as good as I could have played it. I definitely had some flaws. Definitely had a shaky beginning. But I was just trying to get the B flag so we could get map control. And then this is what would happen after. And it worked really well. So right at this point, I was in a lobby with a few of my friends, and one of my friends actually got kicked out right before the game started, like as we were selecting our specialists and classes and everything else. He ended up getting kicked out right there, so he ended up being able to join back, but he was on the enemy team. And unfortunately for him, by the time he had joined, we were putting it to his team, and he couldn't help them recover. And I had streaks for the next round. My teammates had streaks up constantly, and this team is just getting shredded. And honestly, I was a little nervous picking the ICR on this map, but the game before we played, they were using Titans and sitting on head glitches, so I was like, alright, I'm not going to deal with this, because I was trying to use a SOG and a Spitfire, and it just wasn't working because they'd pick me off before I could get close enough to them. So I ended up pulling out the ICR, and then this happened. Just shredded them the whole game. Did really well. Picked up streaks multiple times. And you'll see here, I end the half with a great score, 30-9, leading the team with the ICR. And then the second half, I pick it up even more. And for whatever reason today, I've been getting the longest kill cams. Like, I got this one. I literally went from one side of the map to the other in the same kill cam. Picked up 4 kills in the process, but it just, the whole best play kill cam thing doesn't really make sense to me, but whatever. So let's see what we do here. And the assault pack's been glitchy as fuck for me lately. I'll hold my square button, it just doesn't do anything. So we push B. I do believe we get it early. He gets jump shotted over the mannequin. That actually really helped me out for once. Usually they get me killed because I get stuck on them. Can't pick up that kill. Run over here, pick up that kill. I do believe we get streaks right off rip. Because my sniper's nest goes off and I got a lot of points from that sniper's nest. I end up picking up the UAV here. Call that in. And then this long line of sight into the C flag is just wonderful to hold. It's perfect for the ICR, perfect for any weapon really with range. The SMGs you really got to push, because the SMGs honestly in this game at range you might as well be throwing Nerf bullets at them. It really sucks. But we pick up a drone squad again. And the sniper's nest. And it just goes in. And this game is about as good as over for the enemy team. I'm really surprised they stayed, because usually whenever I get a game like this, everyone ends up leaving and completely ruining the game. They destroy the sniper's nest almost right away. But I pull out the annihilator, and I'm pretty sure this is the one I don't miss a shot. Or do really well right off the beginning. And yep. So I get 2 there. Push over, get 3. I do pick up a 4th, I believe, and then I miss 2 shots. I don't remember if I die or if I'm still alive after. But I missed that one. Get him with the 2nd, and then it runs out. I do believe I pick up the streaks after this. Run over, pick up this, yep. And then there's the streaks. So I rotate back over. They look like they're starting to spawn flip. Pick up another kill there. Drone squad actually did really well for me this game, which is rare. And never does it for me. And just the way this map played and the way this game played, the way the other team is playing, just worked out so well for the choice of the ICR. And it just turned into a lovely game. I'm not going to say the final score quite yet, but it was fairly good. And I do choke up a few kills, but nothing in where I'm on too big of a streak to be like upset about it. I pick up streaks multiple times and get plenty of kills, so it just worked out to be a good gameplay. The rotations I was able to get and angles I was able to hold was just perfect for the ICR. Right there, drone squad. That's what happens to me all the time. It just really sucks, because it happens to me way too much almost every time I use this kill streak. But I've been using the attack chopper, and I would literally just get the sniper's nest and die almost right away. Right there I pick up a nice triple. I do believe I come around the corner and pick up one more. Yes, I do pick up in the doorway, and then I end up dying. Got a nice 4-piece. And you see there, I end the game 68-14 on Nuketown. I was honestly so surprised at how well the game went for picking the ICR on such a small map. And there's the 4-piece yet again. pick up the nice easy 3, jump around the corner, and pick up one more in the doorway. As always, guys, thanks for watching. This has been Z Langs. Peace.